Right, I'm back into now this greyish watercolour here. Not watercolour as in watercolour paint, watercolour as in colour of that wire. Right. Let me just get a damp brush. I'm going to use a damp brush and a brush with paint on it. Right, so I need to come in, let's fill this gap in here. A couple of little blobs. Okay, so come around there. Let me soften that with this brush. So that's just me. That's nice. So that's just that carrying on through there, you see behind that. Right, same again, damp brush. I'm going to have to come around this because this is in front. This is my green leaves, what's in front, so I've got to come around that. So if I do that. So I'm just sort of painting in my water with just water at the minute. So if I come in there, into that, up to that edge there. Niceness. Leaving little flicks. Leave it, you want to be leaving bits for a bit of sparkle. On this water. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, niceness. Make sure when you're doing this, you go in vertical across this page, because you don't want it to look like your water's floating uphill. Got to look like it's going in a straight line. So what brushes to me, just water brush. Got two brushes on go. You can do it with just one. I've got two. Why have one if you can have two? In it dread. A bit more in there. Bum, 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 bum. See how that, can you see that sparkle on my water at that? Nice soft edge because I've already put that water on top, you see. Now, if you're doing this, just think, whatever you do, you can always add more. So if you add a little bit less, you can add a little bit more whenever you want. So try not to get too carried away in it. Like that. That looks a bit strong to me. It might not be a bit strong, but if I put it in like, soften that in there with me just water brush, that'll weaken it. Now I might have to go back in and strengthen it, but that'll be dead easy to do. But if I have to go in and try to weaken it, still be fairly easy to do, especially if you're on proper watercolour paper. This cartridge paper damages easier, but it's nice, it's cheap. I quite like painting on it, but a lot of people aren't as keen. But the point is, go steady. You can. It's easier to add more than to take away. So that's my point in it. Right, let's have a look. There's some stuff. You know what? I might start using a smaller brush back here, because my little ripples are going to be smaller back there. So let's get my smaller brush. So I'll go with that smaller brush. Might be too much paint on it. Let's pop a bit in there. Something like that. Back to my softening brush. When I say softening brush, just mean brush. I've just got water on it, nothing else. It's not a special brush. There's nothing special about it. See that? Them little ripples, that bit of sparkle on that water. Niceness. And I'm trying to keep it vertical across the water, you see. Keep it vertical. Like that. It's looking nice, yes. Something like that one. Bit of sparkle. Dee. One little sing while you're doing it. Dee dee dee. Or a little hum. Dee 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 dee. Here we are. Niceness, niceness, niceness. Down here a bit. Let's come down here a bit. I'll go back to my big brush again in a minute for down here, because these are slightly bigger waves. Waves. They're not waves at all. Ripples. It's where the wind is hitting the water. That's where it is. It's the wind hitting the water. Ah, let's look at that. Niceness. Softening, look. I'm softening if there's a bit what you like and you don't want the softening. You've got to soften it all in. I'm just thinking softening. This is my thinking. Softening, keep everything soft for now. And then if I need to go harder edges, I can do that later. But for now, thinking keep it soft. Keep it like my stepbrother do for us, soft. And let's bring a little piece across, something like that. That's nice. Oh yes. Oh, do. What's that song? Whistle While We Work. Dee, 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 dee. Some bits below them rocks if you want, and that can be like a reflection in there. That'll walk for you. That'll look good. A reflection under them rocks. Oh, likes that. That little reflection under them rocks. The water must be rough under my rocks on my photo, my L part photo. It's only to L part. It's not reference photo. That's a word I'm looking for. On my reference photo, there isn't reflections under these rocks, but I think it looks quite nice. So I'm pouring some in, look. Niceness. Soften in. These little marks I'm putting in now, so this is just ripples on my water, right? They're going to get lesser as they go back because they're farther away, so you're not going to see them as much as you go farther back. So, alright, let's get water on my brush. There's not so much back there, there's a lot lesser, just because it's farther away. We'll have a bit there. A little bit there, a bit there, and that's plenty for back there. Don't need much detail back here, and the edges are definitely want soft edges on these bits back here. So if you're going to have any hard edges, let's put a little bit in there. Niceness. If you're going to have any hard edges in this water, you want them down here where it's close. You don't want them back there. Everything's further back as you're painting, the softer things is going to be. further forwarder, the further forwards, the harder the edges is going to be in general. Just looking at something here, just that blade of grass there. Just thinking, I want to mix a bit of dark paint. I just want to break that up a tiny bit. So that blade of grass there looks a bit. That's better. This is something I just looked at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't go mental whittling about every blade of grass. Like, it's not that important. Right, so now, I don't know if that's strong enough colour or not, because I'm sat too close. So, I'll turn my camera off, sit back. I might spend 10 minutes looking at it before I make a decision. I might make a decision straight away, whatever. But if I want more on that, all I'll do is exactly the same technique, over it again, and add some more on. More on. I said more on. Innit?